You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, yesterday we talked about St. Louis Cardinals broadcaster Chip Caray in a video. And Chip Caray, he dropped a gay slur while he was actually reading a quote-unquote Pride promo. Now, this Pride promo was for Disability Pride Night that's actually going to be happening next month at the Cardinals game. And when he said it, and he was just reading the promo, it was clearly a slip of the tongue. He didn't do this intentionally whatsoever. However, when he actually read it and he was done, it was dead silence for about 30 seconds. A lot of people have been speculating what was going on during that dead silence. Did they actually just cut the mic? Was there a complete panic? We still don't know that. But one thing's for sure, man, he should not be suspended. There should be no punishment. Okay? Now, if he comes out and says, hey, I'm sorry for what I said, it was a slip of the tongue, because clearly it was. He was trying to say flag, except he did not pronounce the L. And that's how he messed up. We've heard people do it quite a bit. Remember doing the January 6th stuff, you know, when it comes to politics. All these Democrats were talking about an insurrection, but they kept saying erection. Yeah, very, very similar, guys. However, the Cardinals now have made a determination on punishment for Chip Caray. And I don't think the woke activists are going to like it whatsoever. They're not going to like it. So let's go ahead and get into this, guys. So right over here, just in case you guys did not see the clip, we're going to play this here so you guys actually know what we're talking about. Let's roll it.
Disability Pride Night is Thursday, July 10th, and with the theme ticket, fans take home a Cardinals cap featuring the Disability Pride flag and Cardinals in Braille. Details.
Oh, wait. He did correct himself. I just noticed that he did correct himself.
The Disability Pride flag and Cardinals.
Yeah, he corrected himself and then he said flag.
Cardinals in Braille. Details at cardinals.com/theme.
And now it's going to go dead silent. They're supposed to be doing the play-by-play. And this pitch right here is going to go in for a strike, I believe. Yep. And the broadcast booth says nothing until the next pitch. So nothing. I believe the next pitch is going to be a ball, and they're actually going to say something about that.
Lead that one.
Yeah. Right there. Right there. So he said the word and he quickly corrected himself. Well, guess what, guys? Right over here, Chip Caray avoids suspension after anti-gay slur during Cardinals live Pride promo, termed as clear accident. And it was a clear accident. He corrected himself immediately. We all actually get our tongues twisted. It happens to me. It happens to me in videos. I mean, it was just an error. But look here. It says during the latest Saturday live broadcast from the St. Louis Cardinals versus Cincinnati Reds, veteran Cardinals broadcaster Chip Caray went on air to read a promo for Disability Pride Night and shocked viewers by sounding off an anti-gay slur. It delivered its biggest punch during the fourth inning on Bally Sports Midwest. Yes, this is actually on live TV, folks. Then it led to 31 seconds of mostly dead air simmer in between, leaving fans and viewers to scramble for clarity and reassurance. Caray was reading a scripted promo from the Cardinals Disability Pride Night, which is July the 10th. Among the giveaways at the event is a custom team hat. We'll incorporate the disability pride flag and Braille lettering. But today, when he drifted into the word flag, he told Caray that it sounded as though he were inadvertently uttering a homophobic slur, which was a slip of the tongue, it seemed. Silence long and uncomfortable, followed to slip. Caray, along with his partner, commentator Brad Thompson, went silent for more than 30 seconds in the broadcast booth. Eventually, Thompson returned to the play-by-play to try to push the broadcast along, breaking the tension. Footage of the incident rapidly circulated on social media, with viewers claiming to be divided about whether the error was made on purpose or a misspeech. Fans rushed to Caray's defense, arguing that the flub was an accident, not a deliberate slur. Many Reddit users called it a clear accident, while others noted how cringe the moment of silence that followed was. But get this here. Front Office Sports right here puts out right there on X. Cardinals announcer Chip Caray will not be suspended or punished for now, despite uttering a homophobic slur during a game telecast Saturday. Sources tell Front Office Sports. Yeah, because any common sense thinking person knows it was just a slip of the tongue. That's all it is. Nothing more. He wasn't directing it at anybody whatsoever. Tom Brenneman, man. Yeah, I remember I was actually asking about that yesterday. Who was the broadcaster that said the same word as Chip Caray, but Tom Brenneman actually said it on purpose. Yeah. And his career is now over with. So it's quite different, man. I mean, Tom Brenneman was not reading a script. He wasn't. Caray, he was reading a script and his tongue got tied. That's all that happened. That is all that happened, man. So there you have it, man. He will not be suspended. He should not be suspended. Do I expect him to come out and apologize? Yeah, I do expect him to probably come out and apologize. But if he doesn't, I don't think he needs to apologize, to tell you the truth. He instantly corrected himself. Why apologize when, your tongue just gets tied up? It's happened to all of us. Now, I'm willing to bet it's going to happen again. So that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we will catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.